Well, I'm a big animal lover, and Allison Eastwood obviously is a huge animal person, and I have some other friends that are here that are animal lovers. I believe that I have my own animal rescue, which is angelsforanimalrescue.org, but I think all the animal lovers need to get together and we got to keep fighting. They're voiceless and defenseless, and it's like I don't think it's ever going to end, the issue, and we just got to keep supporting each other and just being there for one another, because it's a huge issue. When it comes to the human beings, there's so many organizations that are out there that fight for the people, but these animals really need our help.
Can you tell me a little bit more about your organization?
Yes, angelsforanimalrescue.org. We have rescued cats, dogs, pigs, chickens, even like a snake. So we've been trying to rescue whatever we can, one animal at a time. I've been doing animal rescue since I was a little girl. For me, I was raised to love animals and human beings. So for me, it wasn't a big deal that you have to love one another. But once I became a little bit older, I realized how many horrible things happen to animals. And that is when I decided to work with PETA and other organizations to do all the different campaigns like anti-fur, adoption, against SeaWorld, all the different cruelty that goes on in the world, because people, I think, we're all stuck in our little bubble and we don't realize all the cruelty that goes on in the world, and we need to be proactive. We need to speak out, because these animals don't have the voice and we have to be their voice. And people might hate you that don't believe in it, but as long as you just keep doing your thing, I think it's going to make a big difference eventually. It has been one step at a time, really tiny steps at a time, but I think that's all that we can look forward to, because if we're not the voice for them, who's going to be the voice for them?
What would you tell somebody who hasn't rescued before, who's maybe considering it, things that they would learn through rescuing?
They would definitely save a life, and I think, from my experience, these animals, they sense the fact they've been rescued, so they're going to love you endlessly for the rest of their life. As I tell my husband, I'm like, if you were as happy as our rescue animals are when I come home, I would be so excited and so happy. So I think people don't realize when you come home, like the endless love, it's just, you can leave home for 30 minutes. You come back and they're like so excited, and like nobody gives you that kind of love that they do. And I think it's just unbelievable. And for people that haven't experienced that kind of love, they need to, because they're missing out.
Great. If you were to describe yourself as an animal, what would it be and why?
Oh boy, me as an animal. I think a tiger, because I go for whatever I want. And I look I guess I don't look too, harmful. But no, a tiger's beautiful, but a tiger goes for whatever it wants. So I guess a tiger. Yeah,
good answer.
Yeah, I think a tiger. Tiger knows what it wants. It's beautiful, and it's like, it's a boss. And I think I'm a boss in my household. My husband, of course, wouldn't agree, but I think so.
You accomplished a lot. What are we going to see from you next?
Well, right now I'm leaving to Poland to do my 6th season of Top Model. I have 3 movies that are coming out this year. So, just focusing on the acting and just being proactive.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.